Joy, my little spotted princess.
What, y'all? Trolls Band Caravan 2001 year and 102 Dalmatians. What could I say? It's a fucking underrated gem. I mean, I can't understand the fucking hate for this movie. This is such a childhood classic of mine, considering, of course, I grew up owning a Dalmatian. I'm such a Dalmatian lover, and yeah, what can I say? This is such an adorable movie. I mean, all the Dalmatian puppies are just so adorable. Like the scene when you see that new litter of Dalmatian puppies, newborn, and one of them bites the rubber ducky toy, and oh man, I just want to cry tears of joy. It reminds me of the day that I first got my Dalmatian puppy Joy. I'll never forget that day when she was just so tiny. But yeah, Oddball, she's so freaking adorable. The CGI on her is awesome, and it holds up perfectly to this very day. And Oddball is certainly way better than that ugly Gwen Stacy and Elsa, for sure. Waddlesworth is so freaking hilarious, and just that this is Eric Idle's best role to date. That's right, guys. Merlin from Shrek the Third and that Wildebeest from the Wild is in 102 Dalmatians. How cool, right? He has just hilarious lines like, "It's pointless for you humans to play tug-of-war with us dogs. You call that a bark? Here is a bark." I gotta say, Waddlesworth is certainly way funnier than Olaf and even that shitty goat from Wish. And yeah, just like Ralph said, you're gonna like Waddlesworth better than some shitty Olaf or shitty goat from Wish. Glenn Close as Cruella is frickin' awesome. And the scene when Big Ben rings and she turns back into Cruella, holy wowzers, that as a kid, that scene fucking terrified me. It scared the living shit out of me, and her transformation scene, I gotta say, is way more realistic than a shitty-ass 2-hour bore fest that is Joker 2019. Yeah, I don't care what anyone says. That movie can go straight to hell. It is such a boring, uneventful, steaming pile of shit. And yeah, it's so interesting that Cruella would have developed this plan to actually kidnap all the dogs and even blackmail Roger Radcliffe and send him to jail. And while she can distract Nita by having this fancy party for all the dogs and all that, while her henchman starts to go snatch the dogs off. Yeah, her plan is so complex. It's literally as complex as Heath Ledger's Joker's plan in The Dark Knight. Yeah, this movie is basically the Dark Knight of the 101 Dalmatians franchise. And yeah, Cruella's new henchman, the guy with the leopard cloak, oh man, he was a freaking hilarious henchman, I gotta say. It's so freaking hilarious when he was introduced at the costume show and he comes up and he shows everyone that he has like a leopard skirt. Everybody's like, boo, and everybody just throws red paint at him. And oh man, I gotta say, imagine this. Imagine if the worst user skinned off young Simba in the Lion King remake, and he killed him and all that, and basically, and he showed he has a skirt of a young Simba, but then everybody said boo and threw red paint at the worst user. Yeah, that's the worst user getting red paint all over him, honestly. Because seriously, guys, watch his Lion King 2019 rant, because he literally did animal abuse, honestly, because honestly, that is freaking horrible. If he honestly did animal abuse to my dog Joy, then guess what? I would be absolutely furious. There's just some really freaking adorable scenes with Oddball, like the scene at the puppet show when she starts to come on stage and starts snatching off the puppet, and all the children in the audience were all screaming. And honestly, guys, that puppet there, that's basically the worst user's teddy bear, and that's my dog Joy snatching the worst user's teddy bear. And the climax is so freaking hilarious, and literally the defining moment of all the 101 Dalmatians movies. When all the puppies went off to this bakery in Paris, France, and Cruella starts chasing Oddball, but then she slips and then starts getting cooked. Oh man, and then at the end, after she gets cooked, she turns into a cake. And all the Dalmatian puppies are just squirting icing all over, and then Waddlesworth is like, "You may now kick the bride." Oh my god! That scene is literally as hilarious as the scene in Cat in the Hat when Larry Quinn got slimed. And honestly, I gotta say, that's the worst user turning into a cake. And yeah, the ending is so awesome when Anita catches Oddball and she's like, ugh, wait, these won't come off. she's got her spots. And yeah, that was so satisfying that Oddball earned her spots at the end for being a very brave and bold pup. Yeah, what can I say? The way I view this movie is like how Branch Troll views Secret Life of Pets 2. And technically, this is my kind of Secret Life of Pets 2 movie. Because yeah, this movie is so freaking underrated and deserves more love. And also, what a coincidence that this movie, hear me out, this movie came out November 22nd, 2000. And Frozen 2 also came out on November 22nd and Wish on November 22nd. I don't care what anybody says, 102 Dalmatians is the complete opposite of Frozen 2 and Wish. Because this movie is way more entertaining and fun and so adorable. So please, Disney, I hope you're watching this. Stop making any more Frozen movies and shitty movies like Wish and start making more 101 Dalmatians movies. We want more Dalmatian movies.
Even Joy wants more Dalmatian movies.
Justice for the Dalmatians. This is easily the best movie of 2000, the year that started my old dog Frida's life. Along with Dinosaur and Chicken Run and 102 Dalmatians, you get 2 spotted thumbs up. Thank you for watching and go Poppy.